Due to the fact that the sycophants kept mostly to themselves and our spy not wanting to blow his cover, it was very difficult to collect any useful information related to the basin construction. However, a slight suspicion related to the earlier attacks on the city was raised that points in the direction of the Cenotaph tribe. This new intel could put some strain on the recent relations between the Cenotaph and our outcasts. Since the main mission of our spy is to find out about the retaliation, he decides to stick around a while longer to find out more about the basin, as well as some evidence about the attacks. Meanwhile, our outcasts are slowly developing a well-oiled production chain of golems.
Hello and welcome back to another episode in the Archibald saga. It's been a while, I had 2 busy weeks and we're back now with episode 8. We're going to continue where we left off last time, and we were constructing a nice little engine on top of our golem factory. In one of the comments it was mentioned, why are there no sunflowers? And that is a good point. I totally thought we had sunflowers planted already. They're easy to plant, so we're going to plant them over here. That gives us another well-being point, and well-being points are very welcome. So we're going to continue. We're working on some chassis in the bought part factory. We also need some metal blocks to finish off the engine, so we have to unpause our smelter and get that going. So we have somebody in the smelter now, and that will give us the metal blocks we need to get all of this going. We can also start deleting these inventor huts. We don't need them anymore. We have plenty of science points coming in from our number cruncher. What we also want to do is, while we're waiting for these metal blocks, we're going to redo this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and remove this, and we're going to go place a small platform over here because we want to connect the power to this side of the area, so that we can start making some more buildings here that we need for our industry. We want to unlock our dynamite. So we need a paper mill, we need the dynamite factory, and we need to unlock the dynamite itself. So in order to do that, we need power, and we can connect the power over here. So we'll do that. But that means we have to go a little bit different on our stair setup. We're going to go ahead and make it all the way there. We're going to go ahead and go over to this side. I'm going to go delete this, and we want to see how we can get up there the easiest way. We know that we need that platform, and I think we can just make a path and go like this and have the path go a little bit weird, but it will be worth it, because that way we get our power connected through everywhere. Okay, so we have one construction bot. It is working over here, and you should be able to finish all of this, and by the time that is all done, we should have some metal blocks to finish off our engine. All right, we have our sunflowers planted. They take 5 days to grow. Then we have sunflowers, so let's make sure that we can store those sunflower seeds somewhere, and we're gonna do that in a small warehouse over here, and we're gonna say we accept the sunflower seeds, and then we're gonna go ahead and look for it. Here we go. That is that one. Sunflower seeds, you can store them there. How is this going? We are 42%, and we have 3 chassis and 4 heads and no limbs. So after this one, so it's halfway done, we're gonna switch back to limbs, and we need 16 of those to produce 4 bots, and then 2 of those need to be sent away. That's all good. This also requires metal blocks, but that's okay. This one is far from done. We have a stuck beaver. I don't like that. That is our construction bot, I think. And we don't want that. So I'm going to delete that. And now you should be able to get out. There we go. And yeah, that was unfortunate. But it is what it is. We'll finish off that one at the end, once he doesn't get stuck, because I don't know why he did that. All right, so, well, he didn't get himself stuck by placing that, but he can do this one from the bottom, so that is good. And that one is done, and I think we can safely place this one again. Make sure that it's in the right direction. There we go. He can still get himself stuck building this, but maybe we should build that first. There we go. He is working on this platform, but we're rather have him work on the staircase so he doesn't get himself stuck. Because he can build everything else from the top because they have endless reach downwards. Alright, so we're waiting for this. Let's unlock some things because we have quite a bit of science points. I kind of want a control tower as well. If we place that right over here, in one of these spots, I would love to have it here, but that would mean destroying all kinds of stuff. We don't want to do that. We can place it here, I guess, between these, and then if we place our paper mills and our explosive factory on this end, that should be in range of this. So let's unlock this, and yeah, this will work if we place it here. No, I like this. I like this one. Let's place that. That is going to be helping by speeding things up. A little bit at least. And yeah, this one is still waiting for metal blocks. We have none whatsoever. But this one is done. So let's change this to limbs. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need more power. We have a guy working in here, even though it's on lowest priority. I guess we have plenty of beavers. We have grilled spatterdock. We have no chestnuts because this one is paused. Yes, let's unpause that. Get some chestnuts going. That will be good to have again. Then we'll leave that guy over there. We also don't have any grilled potatoes. Yeah, we should unpause that as well. So let's get some potatoes grilled. We're making some limbs because we should have, yeah, we should have 4 of each. Good. All right, this bakery, we can actually start baking bread. So let's do that. We do not have enough beavers for all of that. This one is on the lowest priority. But yeah, we're getting there. We're collecting some chestnuts again, so that is good. We should go up in well-being level soon, hopefully. These ones are bots working. This one is a normal beaver. It takes 1,000 to unlock. All right, let's continue unlocking some things. We want a paper mill, so that's 250. We want to place that somewhere over here somehow. Might place it here. That would be cool, kind of. If we have some stuff on top, I can do that, I think. If we place a platform over there, we can build that eventually. We can get there from this side. And then we can make a paper mill over here maybe and have a path going this way. And then connect up from there to here with the power. Okay, this is getting gears. It's not getting any planks. We are not really having any planks, huh? Because all the planks are going to the gears and to the limbs. Okay, well, we'll wait for that. This one is built at least. And how is our chestnuts going? I think they're just being brought over here immediately. Yeah, we're getting grilled chestnuts. We're getting grilled potatoes. Yeah, that is filling up again. We don't really need grilled chestnut because we have a full storage, but we'll keep working on it anyway. This one is nearly done. It is only one more block away. We still have logs in here. we're gonna have a high priority on this, filling it up, because then it should immediately start helping us out with the power production. And yeah, because we definitely need that. We definitely need more power. So I like this. We also would love to have another ballpark factory, but we'll wait with that. Let's see how much a explosive factory actually is. It's only 400 to unlock, so let's unlock that building as well. And now I really would love this to go over here. And maybe actually I'm rethinking now that the paper mill could easily fit here if we leave the gear factory here. But that would remove one of our plank factories. We could turn this one on instead. Remove this. Make an explosive factory here and the paper mill here. That would work really well, but then this could have placed that, we could have placed that in there. Well, it's a better position here because it will cover an area where a lot of bots will work. I think that is the most important one to have here, because that covers, we're going to place more industrial buildings here where bots will be working. So it's all good. Let's high prioritize this, get 10 logs in there, so we have there we go, this guy's coming, and now it's spinning. We have 2 of them working. We are also going to high prioritize this because we also want that refilled with logs. We have everybody working there. This guy is still collecting dandelions and chestnuts, which is great. These ones are almost ready for their first harvest. And then we have some sunflower seeds. So let's delete this lumber mill and enable this one. So I'm going to unpause that and I'm going to delete this. I'm going to pause it so we get the logs out. The logs are out and we're going to delete it and we get 12 logs back. All right, now we're making the planks in here instead. We still have the same bot working. This one can go to lower priority, and this one also for now go to lower priority. We have plenty of grilled chestnuts. I'm going to pause that one. We have quite a bit of grilled potatoes. This one is almost completely full, so we're going to pause this as well. And that means we have all the beavers working on other jobs, which is good. How many limbs do we have? We have 3. We'll take a little bit until we start making bots, but it's all good. This one is waiting for metal blocks. We're working on metal blocks. We don't need metal blocks for the limbs, so that is good. So all the metal blocks we produce are going straight to the control tower, and once the control tower is done, we have our bots working even better, which is unfortunate that we have a bot now working here, because that is, well, it's still covered, right? Yeah, it's still covered. It has the yellow underlining, which means that it is covered by this thing. So even those 2 are in our coverage area, and that is great because that means we get our increment from the control tower. All right, so let's place a paper mill. We can work on that, right? We can place that here. We don't need to have anybody working in there. We can pause it for the moment, but we can at least construct it. The explosive factory requires also some metal blocks, but we're gonna place that as well. It is a nice cozy area here for loud construction. I'm bet these guys are not very happy to live there, but especially since the bots are working 24/7 and this number cruncher is crunching the whole night. All right, what else should we unlock then? We can unlock these, but don't need it just yet. We are not blowing anything up just yet. We will though at some point. We'll always blow things up. We could unlock some of this, maybe a large warehouse. Not sure where we're gonna place it, but we said at the beginning of the series that we want to place one of every building at least, so we're gonna do that. We'll place it somewhere. Won't unlock the large tank yet. we could do with some gravity batteries, but they're kind of expensive gear-wise, plank-wise. We'll wait with that. Would love some large water wheels somewhere as well. Probably up in this river a little bit, and then moving all of this away from here and get this river one row higher and have our large water wheels. That is a nice construction for next episode. Maybe we can figure out how we can do that. We're probably gonna make these levees and then make that our dam, but that means our water production needs to go here, and we need to have our water storage moved up. We can start thinking about that right now. We could move the water tanks. I mean, we could place one right there. What else are we gonna do with that area? Well, we could actually place another barracks in there. That would be nicer, maybe. However, we can place one there, or do we want it more here in this area? We could do it here. Yeah, we'll place one there, and we'll set this to yeah, we'll empty it once we get this constructed, but that will take quite a bit of gears. How is our limbs production? 8. That is 2 bots that we can make from those limbs. And this one is halfway done. That is also very nice. We're having sunflower seeds, so we're storing them, I guess, and eating them. We're at 28 well-being, 27, 28. We have a couple of injuries, but yeah, this one is empty. This one doesn't have medicine, so we should prioritize this. Get someone working there. It's funny that every beaver can be a healer, but once you pause the building, nobody can transport the medicine. I know that just game mechanics, but it's funny. We have 10 medicine now. That was immediately filled up, and we'll finish off the 40 medicine in here so that we have that in storage. He's making them so quickly, it doesn't really matter. We can pause this and he can work on that when we need it. This one is empty, so let's up. This one is also empty, so let's up that as well. We want to make sure that we keep that going. On the other hand, we might want to get some in here then instead. Then we don't need to do this. If we have one beaver in the hauler, he can keep supplying them. So if we set this to 1 and then give well, normal priority, I guess, he can keep supplying them with logs, and that will keep them running. That will work. 8 more, and then we'll have that finished. This one is almost finished as well. We just need a couple of more planks. We just need 1 more gear. This one they didn't even start on. That one they didn't start on, which was to be expected. Yeah, I think we're good on the food. I think you're also full, right? Yep, you can pause. You can do something else. I wish we could... Well, we could do 2, I guess, and have normal priority. It's too bad you cannot have like 1 is the highest priority. Always have 1, and then the rest is whatever, whenever they don't have jobs. Fill it up. But I guess that is very micromanagey. But I would like that though. I don't think we're gonna ever use these again, so I'm gonna deconstruct those as well. We can use this area for something else. What is in here? Wheat flour. I think we want to move this, so I'm gonna say empty, and we're gonna... Here is our flour production. So what is in here? We store bread in there. I think we want a bigger bread facility. We're gonna store bread in here instead. So that is that one. And we're going to empty this because we're going to change it to wheat flour. So there we go. Waiting for the previous stock to be removed. So they will remove that at some point. There we go. It's being emptied. And this is going to be our new bread storage facility. And then we have wheat flour in there that can go from there to there to there. And then, yep, that will work. All right, so 2 of them is not enough to fill this with... Oh, there we go. Okay. And we have a drought incoming. 2 more. And this guy is almost done with 1. And then 1 more. That is the final one that it's building. And there we have it. That is the final... Look, and now we have this. It will take us 3 per hour. But this one produces 10, so we're still getting 7 per hour on science points. So that is good. But everybody here should be working quicker. We have a bot. Oh, he's probably charging or something. Or we only have 3 bots because we lost 1. That is unfortunate. We have 1 less bot and we're waiting to construct some more. We have 8 limbs. Maybe we unpause this and start working on those. We have no available beavers. We can pause this one. And we don't need this one working. We don't need anyone in the grist mill either at the moment. Alright. Well. This one is being emptied, hopefully, at some point. We have this one available now, so they can start moving. And we're constructing a new bot, which is not for us. It should be sent away immediately once it's done. But the next one is ours, so we'll have 4 again. We should probably try to keep all of this working at all times so that we can get our population up. We have 1 kiddo and we have 13 beavers. How is our berries? Our berries are still alright-ish. So this guy is working at full power and full production. We do not have a lot of logs. Well, we do have plenty of logs. We're working on those. This one is paused. Yeah, everything is going pretty well. So yeah, we want to raise the level of this part of the river. So that means we are going to up this at some point. And then this will flood. That means all these water wheels need to go. And we'll get the big water wheels out. Because they look better anyways. Alright, so this one is at 50%. And this one is still crunching out limbs. Oh, good. This is being constructed, but we need gears. Gears are being created. This one is waiting for gears and metal blocks. Well, we're doing all right on the metal blocks right now. Okay, so I also think we should unlock a tapper shack. We can do that. We have plenty. And we could place that over here. And then we can start collecting some maple syrup, which is good. I think I'll do that right over here. What do we need to build that? Gears as well, of course, and planks. We definitely could use another plank factory. This one doesn't have power right now. Why doesn't it not have power? Is this not connected? Oh, I forgot to place this. Oh no, that is not great. Yeah, that's just one connection over here. And we're gonna high prioritize this. Come on, Beaver. Get there and finish that. There we go. Here comes the bot. Yeah, because we are in a drought now, 5 days. And we want this to keep working because we kind of need planks. What we could do is demolish this and make it another plank factory over here. I think, well, maybe not. We can demolish this. Because we want to get rid of everything down here because we're going to flood this. So I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. And that means I'm going to get rid of this as well. And what's this? This is a gears thing. We're going to get rid of that as well. We're going to place some facilities to store that over on this end or over here. I don't know yet. But we'll make sure that we can actually store it. This one is at 80%. And that one needs to be sent away. I'm so sad. I think we have quite a bit of sunflower seeds. How is our grilled potatoes? Are okay. Grilled spatterdock. Grilled spatterdock. Maybe we should enable you for a minute. We should be able to get a beaver in there, shouldn't we? All that is working. Yeah. Where is all the beavers at? We're working one over here, one over here, one over here. We have nobody working in this. We have 2 beavers collecting some logs. Do we need to? Well, I guess we do. We always want to keep that one occupied. We always want to keep this occupied, but that is an iron bot, so that is good. We have 4 iron bots. That means we have to send one away. That is this one. So we're going to go ahead and move that out of the way. So migrate population. One of you. Sorry, guys. You got to go. There we go. I don't know which one it is, but it is what it is. This one, where is it? Yep, it moved to the other district. Very good. So that is for the Cenotaph Society. Now we're working on the next one, and that one is going to be ours. So that is good. We want that one. So, what we want to do next episode is raise this somehow. So we're slowly going to move all of this away, and we're going to re-enable this pump instead. And we're going to have our water stored over here. But that means we need quite a bit of gears to make that all work. We want 2 of them, so we're probably going to place another one here. We can already mark that area. We can place it right there. That is going to be where our water is stored. These one can get emptied out. And we'll remove all of these water wheels and place big ones over here when we get there. We're probably going to move this dam a little bit more over to this end. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we want to raise the level. It's going to flood this whole area, which is good because that is just backup water storage, I guess. We don't really need this forest anymore. And we're also want to expand our bot production because it's kind of getting slow now. But in order to do that, we need to have bots working on our bot factories, etc. But that's going to be a while. Anyway, this is going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll continue with the story next week, and I'll see you then. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.